Hi, I'm Hayden the psychologist, and you're watching my series on lockdown mental health and mental health concerns around the COVID-19 virus. Today, I'm going to speak about time out as a form of discipline for children. Obviously, in the lockdown context, a lot of families around their children a lot more. And here, there's a lot more breaking the rules from the children, pushing the boundaries. I want to first start out by saying this is expected behavior. There is a shift in the system, and they will challenge the leadership. That is actually what they're doing when they're breaking the rules. They're challenging the leadership. A good way to regain control is a timeout. Now, with a timeout, what's important to remember, the purpose of a timeout, the actual goal is to elicit boredom. For a child, being bored is a really, really serious punishment. It's one that they pay attention to and they try to avoid in future. The amount of time you put them in a timeout is 1 minute per year of life. If it's a 3-year-old, 3 minutes. 4-year-old, 4 minutes. But let me just explain. A timeout is a period of time where they must feel a lack of stimulation. I say this because very often I'll hear of parents, oh, I put them in the bathroom for a timeout. When they enter the bathroom, the child is made a game out of playing with the soap as a jet. There, the child is not bored. If the child is not bored, it will not be a punishment. So you put them in a context or in a situation, a corner, a room, anything like this, that they're away from the fun for the duration. You first verbally explain to them why they are there. You're going to time out because you didn't listen to mommy. Going to time out because you hit your sister. We don't hit our sister. Go to timeout. The goal here is to focus on the behavior, not judging them. You're a bad child for hitting your sister. It's not that message. It's just you've done wrong. Oh, we're not allowed to hit our sister. You hit your sister. Now we're in a timeout. There you sit in timeout. Some children you can leave and you can be in visual shot and they'll wait there, but they're going to challenge you. In the timeout, they're going to try and defy you. They might have a meltdown. They might shout and scream and have a tantrum. Your goal is to wait it out. That is them again trying to regain control. You must win. You are to wait there until they're done. Then you ask them, okay, are you done? Do you want to carry on? Let them carry on. Let them have as much of a meltdown as they want. Your role is I'm in charge. This is the consequence of your behavior, and it will happen. You're not getting out of it. Once they're done having their meltdown, they've sat through their timeout. Okay, so you done now? Why were you in timeout? Because I hit my sister. Yes. Now you can go back. Or you can say you're sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. There you go. Go back. If they come with something defiant, no, because you're a bad parent, or because I hate you, or no, because you're mean, because my sister's fault, whatever it is. Oh, okay, we're not ready to be done with timeout yet. You wait. It is to one up them, and they must be bored. If you do that, at the beginning, you will have power challenges from the children, but once you successfully regain the control and they see that there is no avoiding consequences. Another tip, don't warn them. There is, with a child, if you say, the next time you do that, you'll be punished, you are just increasing their ability to challenge your control. There is behavior and consequence. Without judgment, it is a power challenge. You are one-upping it by eliciting boredom. That is how you effectively run a timeout. And that is my helpful tip for today. I hope it assists.